Okay, so there's a trend going on right now.
Yeah.
And it consists
kind of exploding
of these bad boys. It's I think Clinique started the trend, didn't
I think so.
With the Chubby stick. And it's basically a lip balm, lip color that comes in a stick, like a pencil that you can twist up and down. And these bad boys caught on, and they are all the rage now. And
they were around for a long time, I think, before other companies started kind of latching onto that.
Yeah, they were. They've been around for a year or two.
Yeah, because I used to have another one long time ago.
But pretty much any company now that has a name has their own version of their Chubby stick. And so we decided that we were going to compare a few of them, a couple high end, a few lower ends, and tell you what we think. Yes. And we're going to tell you a little bit about them.
And we will find prices for these because offhand I can't really remember.
We'll give you a ballpark.
And then we'll list the prices down below. Okay, one that I've got is obviously the Clinique Chubby stick. And this is the shade Mighty Mimosa. And it is a very, very pretty, very sheer pink. I don't even, you can see it just a little bit, but it's very, very sheer. And it's like a gloss, basically. It's like a sheer gloss in a pencil.
Very
it's a balm.
Soft.
It's a balm.
It's very soft.
Easy to wear. Very moisturizing on your lips.
And their packaging wins for me, hands down. It's
I love it.
Very pretty. Yeah, it's classy looking, sleek. Very pretty. And
easy to carry. So the Clinique Chubby sticks are priced at $16, and they have a pretty wide variety of shades that you can choose from. But this is definitely not going to be something that you will put on and not have to reapply. This is, if you're going to want the color to stay, you will have to reapply this. But very, very, like I said, moisturizing on your lips, so it'll feel really good. And if you like a sheer color, then you're gonna like these. They're very nice. I like them a lot. So that is the Clinique Chubby sticks. Okay, the next is the most high end that we've got, and this is from NARS, and this is the Velvet Gloss Lip Pencil, and this is the shade Secret Lover, and these puppies are $25. I don't know if other higher end brands, if they are the same price or not, because Tarte has one.
I think they're about 20.
They might be. So yeah, these are going to definitely be on the higher end side. NARS products are very good. If you haven't used them, their products are very nice. So I really do like this product, but this wears more of like a lipstick than a balm or gloss. It does have like a glossy sheen to it, which is nice. But basically, it's just like a pencil.
It does feel more like a lipstick.
It does feel like a lipstick.
And what are the color range on that? Does it come in a lot of different colors?
Yes.
Okay. So far, Clinique and NARS have a good variety to choose from. Let's talk about the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. This is supposed to be a stain and a balm. It's nice. How long would you say the stain lasts? I think on me it lasts a couple hours.
I can't honestly say how long it lasts because with every one that I had a bunch of these, but I would end up wiping them off.
It is a little more dry because it is a stain, so it's going to be the driest of all of these. But it doesn't get dry and cracked and creased like your typical long-wear lipstick would, like a lipstick actual stain long-wear. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But it is going to be drier than the rest because of the stain factor. It stains for a couple hours. The color on these are not very sheer. I think they're more comparable to the NARS. They feel more like a lipstick rather than a balm.
But you're not going to get the glossiness that you would from the NARS on here. They're not as glossy. You would have to add a gloss on that.
Right.
And another thing about these is they have a lip plumping in there. And because you can taste it and feel it. There's just that slight kind of minty tingle when you use those. Did you notice that?
I didn't. I'll have to try it again and notice it.
See, you can smell it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of mint
So
action.
It's a little bit of that, so it's going to bite your lip.
The next one is also a drugstore, and it's the CoverGirls, and they look like this.
I'm wearing that one.
I think the packaging is really comparable to the Clinique. I think that the product is most comparable to the Clinique in that it's a little more sheer and it's very soft and creamy. So in comparison to the Revlon and NARS, it feels more like a balm, less like a lipstick, and gives more of a sheer coverage, but it's very nice and it's very soft. So if you are wanting the Clinique, but you just don't have 15, 16 bucks to spend, I think these are 8 or 9. So, you know, it's still...
I think that the color is, I think that the Clinique Chubby Sticks are a little bit more sheer than the CoverGirl, at least with this one. Like, I'm wearing this one now. I think this is Watermelon Twist. And the colors, I think, between these two are not that far off, but I'm getting more color payoff with the CoverGirl than I do with the Chubby Stick. So I think you're going to get just a little bit more color. It's still going to be sheer, but I think you're going to get a little bit more payoff on your CoverGirls.
The color range is pretty good.
Yeah.
On these.
Because they have even a line with Queen Latifah, too. So that even went further.
So the color range is great on these. Awesome. Okay, the very last drugstore we have is going to be the cheapest. It is Sally Hansen. I picked this up at Walgreens the other day. It was $5. It is called Colorfast Tint+Moisture Balm.
You're ruining the video.
It's basically just a tinted balm in a crayon form. It twists up just like that, like the other ones. What you don't pay in your price, you lack in packaging. The packaging is not very pretty. It's a clear lid. There's really nothing that, it looks really cheap. Performance-wise, it performs fine. I haven't used this one a lot because I didn't like the color on me. But, you know, if you want to start out and see what you think about these, they're $5. I mean, you can't beat that whatsoever, especially if you like the colors. The color range, there's only a few, so the color range isn't big at all. Okay, so to summarize, we have Sally Hansen, $5. We have CoverGirl, 8 or 9. We have Revlon, 8 or 9. We have Clinique Chubby Stick, 15. And we have NARS, 25. The Revlon and the NARS feel a little more like lipstick, with the NARS being a little more glossy. The CoverGirl and the Clinique are a little more of a sheer tinted balm. And then the Sally Hansen is basically just your tinted lip balm and not very cute packaging. So which one do you think would be your favorite? Which one do you think you would go to? The Clinique? I would tend to say the Clinique or the CoverGirl is what I would like. It's just a really nice formula.
Yeah. Whereas I do enjoy, you know, some of these other, I do enjoy the CoverGirl a lot. Like, you know, like I said, I'm wearing it, and I like the NARS. For a day-to-day basis, I tend to be more of a gloss girl. I do enjoy lipsticks, but I am a gloss girl, so anything that, you know, this is really easy. It's not messy like a gloss can be. You know, you don't have to mess with the little wand and have the excess of the gloss. So this gives me kind of that glossy look and that balm feel and some color. So
would you say that the CoverGirl might be a dupe or a cheaper option?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. And if you don't have a drugstore near you or a department store near you, then it would also be more accessible. So I'm going to say overall the CoverGirl is probably my favorite because of the price. It has a really good color range and it's pretty readily available. So there you go. That was our lip crayon comparisons. Now you can do your own shopping. See what you think. Yes. All right. See y'all next time.